Hi guys, let's take out your math and get started.
Today we are doing lesson 8-3, making data groups equal. Okay, so first I'm going to explain how to level out the cubes. Now level out just means to make equal. So here we have a group of cubes and we have 6, and here we have a group of 4 cubes. So I'm going to add both groups together, 6 plus 4, which gives me 10. I have 10 total cubes, but I want to make them equal. I want them equal, and I have 2 groups. So I'm going to take that 10, which is my total, and divide it by 2. So 2 goes into 10. Hopefully you know your math facts. It just goes in 5 times. So if I want to make them both equal, I need to have groups of 5. So what I'm going to do is take 1 cube from here and move it over here. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the other set. So I have leveled out the cubes. Okay, for the second part of today's lesson, it says find the mean of strikes from the table. Remember, mean is just another word for average. So on one side of the table, I have teachers, which all of the 5th and 6th grade teachers went bowling last Friday. And then on the other side, I have strikes. And we can see how many strikes each teacher got. So Mrs. Cochran has 4, Mrs. Miller has 5, Miss Shaver has 6, and so on. To find the average, it's kind of like what we did back here with our cubes. We're going to add up all of our data, so here's our strikes, and then we're going to divide by the number of data, number of numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my data set, and I know 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Then I have 4 plus 1 is another 5, so I'm up to 20. And then I have 6. So my data adds up to 26. So first I add up my data. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of data. So I'm going to take my total and divide it by 6. I know 6 doesn't go into 2, but 6 goes into 26 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. I subtract, I get 2. I have nothing left to bring down, so I'm going to add my decimal point and bring down the 0. 6 goes into 20 3 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, I get 2. I'm going to extend this, bring down another 0. This is looking like a repeating decimal. 6 goes into 20 3 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, I get 2 again. Once I go to 2 decimal places, I'm going to stop. Okay, so I have found my mean of 4.33. So I could say the average number of strikes the 5th and 6th grade teachers made was 4.33 strikes, or 4 1/3 strikes. Okay, so today we talked about 2 things. we learned how to level out cubes. Remember, level out just means to make equal. And we learned how to find the mean of a set of data. And the mean is another word for average.
Now that you have learned how to find the mean in a set of data, Ms. Shaver will tell you what your next assignment is.